Hello and welcome to the video by TrumpExcel. I'm Sumit Bansal, and in this video I'm going to show you how to sort the data in Power Query. So here I have the data set, and let me first open this in Power Query. So I would go to the data tab, and here I would click on from table range. This opens the data in the query editor, and here I have the data. Now what I want to do is I want to sort the product ID so that all the product IDs of the similar kind are together. So for example, I have KL001, 002 up to KL005, and I want all the KL001s together, which would mean that I have all the records for printer together, and KL002, which is for whiteboard, are together. So I can sort this column or I can sort this column. In this case, it's a one-to-one mapping, so there is no repetition. Now to sort this, I can click here on this downward pointing arrow icon, and now when I do this, you see I have these two options: sort ascending and sort descending. I also get these options in the home tab. So here I have this narrow sort group, and I have these two icons here as well. Now when I click on sort ascending, see what happens. Instantly the entire data set gets sorted based on this column. So I have all the KL001s together, and then if I scroll down, I would have the KL002s together and then 3s together. Now this is fine because I just wanted to sort one column. But what if I want to sort more than one column? So I have this column sorted, but now I also want to know what are the maximum quantity of KL001 sold, and I want to sort this in a descending order. So I want the quantities of KL001 sorted and then quantities of KL002 sorted. So when you have to do this, you first sort the column which is like the main column. So in this case, product ID is the main column, and I've sorted it already. Now I would sort the quantity column as a second step. So I would come here, click on descending, and see what happens. As soon as I do this, this column doesn't get messed up. This column remains as is. It's only this column that gets sorted. So now I have the records where all the KL001s are together, and the quantity has been sorted in a descending order. So this is for KL001. Now if I scroll down, when KL001 ends, here for KL002, it again starts and shows me in a descending order, beginning from the maximum quantity. So here I have done multi-level sorting, and if you want to do this, you need to sort these columns in the same order. First sort this order, the first column, and then sort the second column. Power Query also shows you this number here, so you can see this is a small tiny 1 here and a small tiny 2 here. It shows you that this is the first sorting and this is the second sorting. Another thing that I want to show you in this case is this is not exactly sorting, but what you can do is if you want to flip this table in such a way that your data, the first row becomes the last row and the last row becomes the first row, so your data is completely inverted, then you can use an option here. So let me first delete the sorting. So this is my original data set, and you can see I have it sorted by date. So I have 1st July 2018, and as I go down, I have these dates increasing. Now what if I want to flip this in such a way that this row starts with 31st July 2018 and then goes down to the lower dates? So to do that, I would simply go to transform, and here I have this option reverse rows, and I just need to click this and see what happens. As soon as I click on reverse rows, I have 31st July's record here. So it has simply flipped my table. It has simply reversed the rows, and I have the bottom rows at the top and the top row goes to the bottom. So this is again one option. It's not really sorting, but if you want this, you can have this ready option here. You have the reverse rows option. That's it in this video. I hope you found this useful. Thank you and have a nice day.